She's MeeMaw, the geeky granny. She's MeeMaw, and she's a cat. She's MeeMaw, the geeky granny. She's MeeMaw, can you believe that? She's MeeMaw, the geeky granny. She's MeeMaw, and this is her show. She's MeeMaw, the geeky granny. Stop in and say hello.
Hello, my moon pies. It's your MeeMaw.
And your papa.
And your papa. And Riven coming in with that resub for 2 months. Whoops, I can't talk. I accidentally pushed the beaver button. Riven. All the love and hype in chat. Oh my goodness. Final gifting a sub to Jeepster. You guys are starting off with a bang. Or a sub thing? I don't know. I don't know! Words! And yes.
By the way, that's a hype train getting kicked off.
A hype train? I need a remote control for the Borkers. Woo-woo! Get the dogs off the track! Oh, it's even a gaming laptop to boot? Excellent. Excellent. All right. Final and Glory want to. Get up here. Assume the position. In size order. Okay. Good girl. Go lay down. Oh, well, I have the camera up. And I saw that, Papa Bill. Tossing out the biddies. Speaking of the unicorn, though, it all ties together. Oh my God, what a segue. Papa Bill bought these. Now, it's no purple waffle, but...
Blue waffle.
They're unicorn cakes. Sparkling strawberry. Okay.
Made with real unicorns.
Oh, let me go over here so I don't have to switch screens on you a few times. If I pull up the right thing. Guess we could get our stream raiders going. Bam. Bam. There we go. I found the button. I haven't tried the cakes yet. But I'm going to. Miniature Leviathan Man. Coming in with the Aussie accent. All right. Like you asked for, Ed matey. Why am I tilting my head?
And why are you mateying?
Because.
Are you a pirate?
I'm
Matey?
from Southwest Australia. And that's where we park our pirate ships. Mate. Teach, how you doing? Oh, all the love, all the love and good vibes we send out to Teach.
Teach, you better be in bed under the covers with plenty of fluids.
That's right. It better be a waterbed.
Don't make me come over there.
So many fluids that it's a waterbed. It's not John Wayne. Any rebel hairs this weekend? That's right. Tea and toast stat. I refuse to pee in the bed. Oh. Famous last words. Of our generation. Oh. Well, we hope you feel better. Oh. And take care of yourself. Here we go. Here's all the love. We send it. Right through the Wi-Fi's and fiber opticals. Right at you. In your eyeballs. It sounds gross, but it's really good. Oh. Oh, and what did Corey say? Love the makeover in the background. Could use a couple more spider webs. Thank you, Corey. Yeah, I kind of folded up for us. Oh, I still didn't press the buttons. We could bring up the screen all we like, but unless we press some buttons, nothing's gonna happen. Rogue with the 42 biddies, who has been so patient for so many years. I keep telling her I'm gonna make a special 42-bit thing.
You'll get them right after I get my gingerbread cookies.
One day, Rogue. Raven, you
right
had a...
after.
Go ahead, Papa Bill. And Orange says, I have a confession. I made a clip of something that happened last Wednesday, and I'm ready to deploy it. Is that a threat, Orange? That sounds like a threat. Raven, you had a tooth pulled Tuesday. It took 2 people to cut. I'm still in pain from it. Oh, owie, owie. You get lots of love, too. Keep it moist. You should be in a waterbed, too.
Everybody, hop in the waterbed.
That's right. Yeah, ice cream. Ice cream in a waterbed. And put some... and peas on it. Oh. So other than that, I hope everybody else had a better weekend. What did we do, Papa Bill?
Not much anything.
Yeah. Yesterday was a rainy, nasty, cold, wet day.
Miserable.
Yeah.
Welcome to fall and winter day.
So we snoodled in bed and played New World. All day. You got to see Dune yesterday, Orange? I did not. I did not. I meant to, and then I did not. So it's still in my future. It was good. I'm a little hesitant because then after I watch it, I'll have watched it. You know what I mean? Like right now, it's all possibilities. But if I watch it, then I'll have watched it. After my tooth was out, I got to see a new Halloween movie with a friend. Nice. What movie? Or is it a new Halloween movie? Like Halloween 18. I have no idea what number they're up to. I stopped watching around 3 or 4. Jeepster, your weekend was good. You got off early Saturday, and surprise, Kit was coming home early. Didn't tell her. Ah, nice. Rain. Rogue had rain. Humidity and heat. So basically Florida. The real question, did you even leave your bed during the weekend? Of course I did. Had to walk the puppers.
She made chili.
And I made chili.
A chili-like substance.
However, Papa Bill reminded me that I had posted about the big onion recall, check your onions. Check the Discord about checking your onions. Because there's a big recall for some kind of cooties.
Salmonella.
Yeah, some kind of cooties on the onions. And when I went to the store and I bought all the ingredients for the chili, I bought onions. And I chopped them up. And I put them in the pressure cooker. And I really hope it doesn't kill us now. Because it's already done.
You know how I've been saying for so long now that she's trying to bump me off for the insurance money?
It's onion from Mexico, I think. I looked at the tag. It says product of the U.S. So I'm hoping. Oh. Teach, by the way, you lost your taste and smell? Oh, no. Oh, I know. Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't get that. Be careful, because that'll make eating boring and also make you probably not want to do it, but you gotta. So yeah, make sure you're eating. Oh, after 2 days it hit. I had it happen the first time too. How long did it take for it to come back? You know, my son said he had that with right after he got his vaccine, which was the first time I ever heard that from anybody. Did I press the button? Did I put something down? No. I'm failing at streaming today. Oh, and if we need a plan, here's the plan. There you go. Your sister lost her sense of smell and taste last December and still hasn't gotten it back. Oh, wow. If I could tell you how many times I did that. This is my first time. Yeah.
Yeah, the very first time.
Yeah.
It's never happened before.
First time today I've done it.
I wouldn't even count on that.
Dragon Gem says, when I got my second shot, half of my face went numb for 36 hours. Whoa. No, I just felt like crap. Pretty much felt like I had the flu for 2 days. Digging the tunes. What song is this? This is Dragon Arc Smiles. Hey, Dragon, this is your song. Off the album Blame Chat, StreamtasticalTunes, copyright-free music for your YouTube and Twitch creations. Hashtag ad. Oh, so, tonight, what are we doing? We are checking out some news. We've got some, but wait, there's more. And then we're gonna chill out, play some New World. Questicles! Questicles, Teach! Yes, we're going down the drain in tonight's, but wait, there's more. And then we'll be doing some questicles. Nate, how you doing? No, that is not the questicles we are doing. Oh, we're already losing the flow. Yes, we are. We've lost it already. It doesn't take much. Okay, what are we doing? Are you doing questicles for mountain oyster? Has anybody ever tried those? I have not. But I haven't really been in an area where, like, they serve them regularly, if you know what I mean. We do the questicles to get the chesticles. Exactly, Talmar. We're looking for loot chests. Huh? Hubby said he has, and they're very overrated. Well, I've never heard, like, oh, you've got to try these. Chewy, but better with horseradish.
Every time I've heard someone talking about them, it's been we were really getting drunk and we dared each other to eat them. There's always alcohol involved. You know, I've never heard anyone say, you know, we went out for a nice meal of Rocky Mountain oysters last night. It was good. The chef prepared them in a special way.
We had a lovely Cabernet with them.
Bacon wrapped testicles. You know, it was very posh.
Oh. Unless it's Andrew Z. He loves a good oyster. Andrew?
Yes. Zimmerman.
Oh! Oh! I miss him!
So do I.
Is he still making shows? I haven't seen him in like forever, but I haven't also watched real TV in like forever. Who on earth first looked at those and said, I could eat that. It was Cowboys, imp. It was the Cowboys.
It's like, we keep chopping these off and they're going to waste. We might as well fry them up.
Wait a second. I can't do a cowboy accent. Wait, I can't do a cowboy accent. Wait, say yours again. Wait.
Say my what? You know, you got to sit there and just talk like I've been talking to you for the last 20 years.
You can't do it. It won't come out of my face. Oh. Oh.
That's right. Your Southwestern Australian accent's pert near a good cowboy.
Pert near.
In fact, that's the king of them cowboys.
Sai says we had a pasture across the road from my grandmother's house. So one day, here we go. So one day, we asked my cousin if he wanted some mountain oysters. He said yes. Teach coming in with that raid. Thanks for that host, Teach. Wait, I gotta find the story again. Okay. He said yes. So we told him to go outside and across the road. He looked out the kitchen door's window and realized what mountain oysters were and nearly threw up on the window. Oh. Tried to host and it wouldn't let me. I had to raid. No, you didn't. But we appreciate the love nonetheless. Thank you guys for all the hosts. And using the right button to do it. Oh. I don't know if auto host works. I turned it off because there were a few times when I'd go to stream and it wouldn't stop. It wouldn't stop auto hosting. So now I do it manually. Oh. And Sai wants to
give the... That's all I had to say. They're on the way.
Sai wants to give you guys a treat. I don't know why. What? Give me that one. One time. Good girl. Good gears. I gotta refill my little Tupperware container. We're getting down to the
crumbs.
The crumbs. The question is, do you twitch, rub, or press your buttons? Delmar, why'd you make me read that?
Why didn't you know better?
I don't know. Oh, and Rogue and Orange teamed up for the Aussie Valley Cat. All right. Is that how we're going in? Drink them if you got them. Okay. And Candace, I refunded yours since it was already in there. All right, like y'all wanna see what's been up in the news? For sure. So, like, totally. Guess who got a review key for Guardians of the Galaxy, mate?
Mate.
No, but awesome sauce! We get to check out tomorrow, release day, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because you guys are awesome sauce, and you come here and watch this crazy lady in a cat suit talking to her monitor. So thank you guys. Because it wouldn't be possible without you. So yeah, we're going to check this out tomorrow, and we'll also play more on Wednesday. I'm excited. I love this movie. Didn't you get the vinyl? Yeah, we've got the vinyl record of the soundtrack. Ah, so many good songs on it. So yeah, we're going to play that tomorrow. Thank you, Square Enix, for the review key. Hey, Bunch! What's in my ear? I can't get it out. Okay, we found some more goodies for you.
Oh, no.
Here you go, Papa Bill. If I can't give them to you, I give you permission to shop outside.
It wouldn't be the same.
Gingerbread Oreos. Oh, 5 festive designs. I would try these. I like gingerbread.
Well, if you want to try them, I'll see if they've got a small package. I don't want to get a whole lot of them. I still want mine. They won't count.
They won't count?
No.
Oh, man. All right, and bam. The best biscuits are at the Red Lobster. And now they're ready to bake. A Walmart exclusive in the freezer section. Oh. I mean, there's always been like the secret recipe online that you could kind of make them. Shut the front door. Oh, these are so good. They're half the reason to go to Red Lobster. Sure, now that I can't taste them. Remember, Teach, what they used to taste like? And smell? Oh, they smelled so good. Feel free to kick me under the table. Oh, I heard cheddar, and that's all I need to hear to want to try it. Oh, they're so good. So good. We always put them in the lobster bisque. The lobster bisque. So yummy.
You gotta dip them in there.
Oh, yeah. Great. Now I want Red Lobster. Do we even have a Red Lobster by us?
Went to one by us. Well, we went to the one north of us.
Oh.
Up the interstate.
Yeah, that's why I don't remember it.
Yeah, it's been a while.
You know what's good too to do? Make French onion soup. French onion soup and put that on top. Oh, that would be so good. Steak is in the house. How you doing, Steak? I was mentioning. I forgot to take down Gordon Ramsay from Friday Shenanigans. What was I saying? Made myself cough. Drink them if you got them. Oh, onion soup. French onion soup. Once the onion crisis is over, maybe we should make some.
The Oreos are really expensive. One 12-ounce package is $11.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, I think we'll wait.
You even made little lunch sandwiches with them. Oh. Dragon Hunter. How you doing? How was your weekend? Okay. Then, Swiss Miss Cocoa Puffs. I would totally eat these. Limited edition.
Okay, now I gotta look those up.
I know, we've got so many dragons. Yeah, Swiss Miss Cocoa Puffs. Oh. Still no taste. I'm sorry, Teach. Maybe you should just come back in a half hour.
And Amazon does not have them.
Oh, wait, maybe they don't come out yet. It's a Sam's Club exclusive. Oh.
We've got a Sam's Club membership if
We
we
do.
ever renewed it.
Wait, this could be the sign. We could use the popcorn. When the popcorn goes away, then there's no more food. So, just never mind. It worked in my head. Oh, Cheddar Bay Biscuit with pepperoni in the middle. Oh.
Ooh.
That does sound yummy.
Prosciutto and provolone.
Minced bacon in the cheddar biscuits. Oh. Bam. Sprite winter spiced cranberry. That sounds yummy. I don't know what winter spice is. Your kids love that? This or the cereal? But this sounds yummy. You know what we always get? Which we've gotten for years for Thanksgiving since like, I don't know, since they came out with it. The cranberry ginger ale. Oh, so yummy. I think they only have it during Thanksgiving time, but oh, love it. Winter spice is just pumpkin spice recycled. Yeah, I would so try this. Bam.
Hey, I'm ordering us some.
It's dangerous having you on the laptop. Oh, speaking of, we weren't, but now we will. If you're by a Twitterfication device, bam! Click on that creatively crafted tweet and give it a retweet, and let's get all the other moon pies in here. Sugar cookie Pop-Tarts are out. This year they have 10 different holiday fails designs on the frosting. Why? So they're Pop-Tart memes? Is that it?
Actually, I won't order it because it's $12 for a 2-liter.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
It's Pop-Tart memes. Exactly. Now I want to see what the other pictures are. Collect all 10 holiday fails. Okay, I don't think you want to collect them because it's not like you're gonna put them in the curio cabinet. you set them up, around your Christmas village as decorations. Oh my goodness. Oh, and speaking of, there's hubbub.
Above.
Wait, hold on. I've got to sneeze. Excuse me. There's hubbub in the Pop-Tart industry. Thank you. Did you know there was a class action lawsuit filed across various states with multiple complaints? Stay with the biddies. Thank you so much, hon. The lawsuit was filed back in August. It claims Kellogg's advertising was created to give consumers the impression the fruit filling contains a greater relative and absolute amount of strawberries than it does. Have you been fooled? Have you been fooled all this time thinking there's lots of strawberries in your Pop-Tarts?
Just thought it was made with Smucker's jelly, like it said on the label.
Yes, you're right. You're right. It's a $5 million lawsuit. The lawsuit says that the frosted strawberry product actually contains 2% or less of dried strawberries, pears, and apples, along with food coloring red 40. That's why I eat the cinnamon ones. I do too. That's the ones I eat. Yeah. Brown sugar cinnamon. That is my go-to tart.
And again, I only ate the strawberry ones because it said it was Smucker's jelly in it, and it tastes good.
Then you need to get in on this lawsuit, Papa Bill, so we can get our 32 cents when they pay it off. Get paid for your tart woes. Oh. It is like the chocolate ones were real chocolate. Someone thought they were healthy. Mud, how you doing? Oh, I'm only streaming 4 days a week this week because we are playing Guardians of the Galaxy tomorrow. Tomorrow and Wednesday. It's special. You mean the snozberries ain't real snozberries? They'll probably pay the lawyers $4 million and give $1 million to an obesity charity. There you go. Oh. Yep, so we'll have to keep an eye on that, see how it pans out. Bam. Doritos Twisted Lime Chips. Never heard of these, but look at this packaging. I would buy just the package. Hey, Dad. Everybody say hi to my dad. And maybe Mom in the background. Teach, we did. We watched a trailer for it. He's making a chocolate factory game. The creator of Stardew.
Jenny, how you doing?
Hey, Jenny, how you doing? If you have not checked out Generic Beat, click on this link that'll magically appear in chat. Or else. There he
Or else
is.
what?
Or else. Something. Or else you get no Twisted Lime Doritos. Yeah, but those, I just totally love the package.
Would you say that the Twitch cooking game panned out?
The Twitch cooking game was rough. It was a lot harder than I thought it was.
It seemed a little hectic.
Yes, very hectic. I personally take the blame. I could not keep up.
Well, we all know about your culinary skills as it is, so putting you in charge of the kitchen probably wasn't the best idea.
But hashtag blame chat. I told him to get the lettuce. And the cheese. Nobody was on the cheese.
And the onions were from Mexico.
That's right. Oh, but yeah, if you want to laugh, give it a shot. But oh my goodness. It looked far easier than it actually was. Oh, we got 17 seconds. Okay, bam. Now this makes me think of peanut butter and jelly because these are Reese's peanut butter cups with potato chips inside. And that's how I like my peanut butter and jelly. I stick potato chips in my PB&J and then I squish it so that they all crunch down.
Instead of just getting crunchy peanut butter, which would make more sense, and they actually make it.
Well, I like crunchy peanut butter too, but it's not the same. It doesn't give you that extra saltiness, and I'm guessing these will be sake chips. Oh my goodness. Go to bed, Teach. Go to bed. All the love. Mwah. Take good care of yourself.